Good morning, Trailblazers. Today is Wednesday, January 30th, 2019. I'm Jack.
And I'm Joanna.
Well, Miss Molina's 5th grade class.
Everyone please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Let's go.
Please be seated.
Let's go to Miss Grubo and our school counselor for a few announcements.
Good morning, Trailblazers. It was a great popcorn day, even though we were in the cafeteria. It was great to see all of you, especially those Blazer winners. I got to congratulate everyone that came up. Good job, guys. Keep up that good, hard work. All right, let's see who our stars are for today. Gonna shuffle around a little bit. Anastasia S. from Mrs. James' class. Come on down. Next one. Lily O. from Mrs. Dillon's class. Come on down. Oh, good. I got two. Okay. Peyton W. from Mrs. Dillon's class. I think Peyton might. Yeah, Peyton. Come on down. And Trevor H. from Mrs. Dillon's class. Wow, we have a Dillon day. All right, come on down, guys. You're the star students. Back over to the news team.
Here's Miss Christinger.
Give this to her. Give this to her.
Thank you. Can you hear me now? Awesome. Okay. All right. Carrying it on with our literacy celebrations this week. Today is Buddy Reading Day. So hook up with your buddy and make sure that you enjoy those stories that you're reading to each other today. All book guesses are due at the end of the day. How many books are in the Media Center contest? Teachers, you're supposed to be keeping a roster. Make sure that you write down your student guesses and send that roster to me. We will be having a book drawing on Friday for the students from each grade level who come closest to that amount. So we'll be picking one student from each grade level to get a free book here in the Media Center if you come closest to that amount. Okay, tomorrow, cozy up to a great book and read. Tomorrow's pajama day. It's also going to be very cold, so make sure that you are wearing stuff appropriately and layering. You can always bring something to change into later if you need to, okay? So make sure that you are wearing appropriate clothes and warm clothes. Okay, tomorrow is also the last day that you can bring books in for the book swap. Teachers, again, you're keeping two rosters. You need to be notating how many books each student brings in to swap, and when your students come down Friday before lunch or after lunch for their designated time, you will send down that roster with them. So whoever's in charge of the book swap will be able to see how many books your students can get. So all books are due tomorrow by 9 o'clock. Later on, before we go off the air, we will be doing our AR book drawing. This is the 30th, so we will be doing our AR book drawing at the end. Dr. Poole will be selecting some winners today to come down and get some of our free books. All right, mystery snippet. This is the last thing I'm going to do today. We actually have two that we're going to do today. We'll do a chapter book one and a picture book one. You can answer either or both, but you will just be getting one bookmark as well. Okay, here are the mystery snippets for today. Please make sure you put your names on your papers. Okay, here's the chapter book one. Wrong will be right when Aslan comes in sight. At the sound of his roar, sorrows will be no more. When he bares his teeth, winter meets its death, And when he shakes his mane, we shall have spring come again. So if you know that chapter book, please write down the name of that book. The other one, this is a picture book. Here we go. Good night, cow jumping over the moon. Good night, light and the red balloon. Good night, bears. Good night, chairs. Okay. If you know those two book titles, please make sure you write those down and have them into the box in the Media Center by 9 o'clock today. All right. Happy reading, happy Literacy Week, and back to our news crew.
Check.
Today's lunch is pretzel and cheese fondue, homemade grilled cheese or yogurt and cheese plate. Side items include seasoned corn or tomato soup. Food is also available. Now let's go to Dr. Poole for a few announcements.
Good morning, Trailblazers, and a happy Popcorn Wednesday. It was cold, but we moved popcorn on the inside because we didn't want to not have popcorn today. Well, a little bit of sad news. We don't have any student birthdays today. However, we have one staff birthday, and that is Jeff Williams. He's our trusty custodian, and when you see him around campus, wish him a happy birthday, a special day today for him. I want to remind all of my teachers to please make sure that you come down to the conference room, especially the team leaders or whoever you designate, to get the math samples that they have sent out, because we have to get information back to them in reference to your preference for math, the new math adoption. We want to pan over to Miss Whitley's classroom because we have little Kristen C., who has mastered her subtraction facts. Great job, Kristen. Keep up the good work. Now we have 2 pearls of reading wisdom for you today on Wednesday. So listen very carefully. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. And I know you know that one because Ms. Kelton reads that very often at the very end of the completion ceremony. And that's by Dr. Seuss. It says, remember, kids, reading gives you the power to be whoever you want. And our second pearl of wisdom, reading is a discount ticket to everywhere. And I must agree with that. Yes, it is indeed. Those are all of the announcements that I have at this time. So I'm going to pass it back over to my news crew. Great job. Keep it up.
Let's go back to Miss Gruber for a few recognitions.
All right, let's recognize these wonderful stars today. Okay, who's got S for me? Okay, Trevor.
Stay safe.
Very nice. Who has T? Okay, Anastasia.
Taking charge of your learning.
How about A? Okay, Lily.
Act responsibly.
And Peyton has R.
Respect yourself and others.
Awesome. You guys, that's why you're the stars today. Hey, Peyton, what does your slip say?
I was working hard in class.
Ooh, nice job. And who nominated you for that Take Charge nomination?
Ellen.
Who is it?
Ellen.
Nice job, Ellen. Okay, Anastasia, what does your slip say?
Being kind to others.
Nice. Kind to others is very respectful. And who nominated you?
Miss James.
Very nice, Mrs. James. Okay, Trevor, how about yours?
Picking up trash to keep our campus safe and beautiful.
Ooh, they even told you what it was. Safe, beautiful, responsible. I like that. And who nominated you?
Miss Ellen.
Awesome, Miss Dillon. Okay, Lily, how about yours?
She gave me a snack when I didn't have one.
Well, that is very kind and very respectful. And who nominated you?
Malin.
Very nice job, you guys. I love it. Good job, Mrs. Dillon's class. Okay, Anastasia, there you go. Trevor, Lily, you know what to do. Find them today. They'll be easy to find all in one classroom. And give them a pat on the back and a big high five because they're awesome star students today. Back over to the news team.
Our Cheers to 30 Years word for the week is responsibility. To be responsible is to do my part as requested every time. When I show responsibility, others can relax knowing that they can count on me.
Oh, here's Dr. Poole with months AL book drawing.
All right, very good. We're going to kick this off. We're going to dig real deep down under here. Pull up some. And I'm going to start with pink, Miss Chrissinger. We have Justin, and it says Koki's class, and the name is Justin. I can't make out the first part. So Justin from Koki's class. I don't know what this is, 3rd grade. And then coming from 4th grade, Mrs. Bird's class, we have Caroline. From Mrs. Levitt's class, we have Annabella. And coming from Mrs. Alexander's class, we have Jordan. And green is my last color. We're going to dig real deep. Let's do this. Come up with a green. From 2nd grade, from Mrs. Howard's class, we have Sanaya. Oh, she's moved. Okay, so we get to go again, green. Fingers won't work on this one. Oh, wow. From Mrs. Stoltz's class, we have Gabby. Those are all of our boys and girls joined for AR. Here you are, Miss Chrissinger. I'll take this one back. These are we ready, boys and girls?
Yes.
That's it for today's edition of WDTS. Cheers to 30 years, Trailblazers. And remember, no grit, no pearl. Bye.